you keep confusing the word smart with cheat, Sips. Although spawning stuff in isn't smart. But yeah, I'm not cheating, Sips. I just built a little, totem pole.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Good job, bitch. What about having like a little storage closet so that it's not like in the main room? I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah.
Good
idea.
I'm gonna make a little closet so that.
Like you said, this is the lobby, and we've got to branch off to the underground areas.
Yeah.
So I think first up we need a living area. That's key.
Okay.
So I think we should build the living area first.
All right, I'll get started on that now.
Because it's like the president when the president goes to Area 51.
Bay.
Yeah, or the secret bunkers, all that secret shit. He's got to have somewhere to stay, somewhere with like a bed, a jacuzzi, plasma TV, tennis court.
Yeah.
All the
He
mod
definitely
cons.
needs a plasma.
Yeah,
plasma TV, number one. Even if you were just in a shithole, as long as you had a plasma TV, it'd be fine, wouldn't it? Absolutely fine.
Living it up.
Living la vida loca.
So what you need is to get on making a living area where we can
live it up.
Put the president when he comes to visit, because he's obviously going to come to visit.
Oh yeah,
because we're big deals now. We're seriously big deals because we're rolling in the fat stacks, big money, big women, big politics, big fun.
Oh yeah. We're going to need to make like a helicopter landing pad, Shin, but we're going to have to make it in a tree and surround it with tree leaves so that nobody can see it. So when the president comes over...
Make it out of trees.
Helicopter 1 has somewhere to land because, God damn it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. If Air Force 1 is like a plane, what's the helicopter? Is that Air Force 2?
No, it's Air Force 1 as well, which is highly confusing.
Yeah.
It doesn't really make sense, but yeah. So like when they say Air Force 1, they mean the plane, but they also mean the helicopter, and they also mean the hang glider as well that he uses from time to time when he's trying to get his eco bills passed.
It's pretty switch.
Yeah. It's pretty cool actually. He wears Nike Airs obviously when he's hang gliding because the soft cushioning for when he lands. He can't just have like dress shoes and a business suit on. Because it's very physically demanding.
No, he's got to wear that presidential morph suit, hasn't he? With with the Go Democrats logo on the back.
Yeah.
On his butt.
Yeah, he loves the Democrats for some reason.
Well, that's what he is, Sips. They're like sports teams. There's only two, and he's in the Democrats, not the Republicans.
Not the pubs. He's not part of the pubs. He's part of the Dems. We've
pub
got
stompers and the demo men's.
We've got lib Dems. What I don't even know. I don't even know what they're talking about on the news sometimes. Sometimes I watch the news, Shin, and I'm just like, what? What's going on over here? This is a crazy country.
That's why we should just live here instead of the real world. Where wow, this is a big chamber, Sips. Your mining laser must be getting low though. How are you for charge?
It's getting fairly low, yeah. It's on its last legs.
Let me torch you up. I'm going to torch you, Sips. There you go.
So, once we sort of dig out like the living area, we'll build like some sort of like storage area and stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to get some energy cooking somehow. God damn it. We've got a ways to go. We should have brought some stuff with us. We're going to need some energy so that we can charge up our tools. God.
It's a good point, actually,
like
Sips. I'm just going to get some more wood.
Something like that. We're going to have to do some mining, too. Holy
we're back
shit.
to basics now, Sips. This is like going back to basics. So we're going to have to start from the bottom, I think, and work our way up. So the first thing we need is a room to process our ores. And we'll do it properly this time, because our sorting facility at SipsCo was a bit weird. But we're going to have... eventually, we can have like separate bases all doing cool different things.
Oh.
So...
I like that, Shin. I really like that.
So we'll just get the sorting facility here up and running, and then we can just do some cool stuff with that.
I'm looking forward to this, Shin. Actually, it's quite nice going back to basics and just sort of starting from scratch. I like this.
It is. I really enjoy it.
It's a nice way to chill out. It's a fun way to chill out. Because it gets very stressful when you have a lot of stuff to look after. Like we had back at the SipsCo compound. And,
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe we'll gain like a bit of perspective while we're out here. We'll have a nice rest. We'll figure out what we want to do. And then we'll go back to the SipsCo compound. and we'll build a bunch of nukes, and we'll kill everybody. Hell yeah, it's going to be
I
great.
definitely feel like we can grow emotionally and physically as people.
Yeah.
I've already put on, I think, 2 or 3 inches in the time we've been out here.
Yeah.
And then we can go back and just lay waste to all those sick-ass motherfuckers that are getting up in our shit.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Once people start getting up in our shit, that's when the shit actually hits the fan and starts spraying everywhere. And if you're not wearing your rubber suit and mask, you're in big trouble because that shit is going to be flying all over you. Before you know it, you're just going to be completely covered in shit. And then when you go to uniformdating.com and try to date a pirate, that pirate's not going to want to know you because you're covered in shit.
No, because you've got muddy brown pantaloons, and that is not a winning feature for any pirate.
That's not a
or
it's
pirate.
not a good uniform or pirate. It's not a good combo whatsoever. You've already got a brown tunic. Why would you wear brown pants? You need some contrast. That's how fashion works. I'm switching to the mining pick, Shin. My gun is nearly out of juice, and in case that cat comes back, I want to be able to ice his ass. So, God, my mining pick's not doing too well either. Come to think of it,
I went out to the woods, Sips, to get some wood. I've got some wood now. I'm coming back. I'm just going to decorate.
Oh, I had a whole bunch. You should have asked me.
Oh, well, this is brown wood, Sips. Not like your wood, which is probably brown as well. But this is a different shade of brown. This wood.
Yeah.
So
what are you trying to insinuate here, Shin? That my wood isn't brown enough for your liking?
It's not brown enough for me, Sips. I'm a wood connoisseur, as you know, and I like my wood a certain shade of brown.
Yeah, 50 shades of brown.
Well, 60 if possible.
Yeah, 60 is where I draw the line. Actually, any more than that, I'm just browned out, just totally browned out.
Well, that's what a brownout is, isn't it? It's where you just don't have the.
Do you have any marble? Non-marble bricks, just normal marble. I turned all mine into marble bricks unnecessarily.
I've got 15. I've got 15 Sips.
Oof, I don't know if that's going to be enough. And actually, I just
wasted we mined so much marble. How have we used it all so quick? That's nuts.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back there.
How much marble brick have you got?
I've got enough marble brick to sink a ship. Actually, I've got tons of marble brick. Well, no, not really, but I'm gonna have to go get some more. God damn it! Don't worry.
Nope.
I'm going.
You're in my line of fire, Sips. You're in my line of fire.
It's okay. I'm fine. I had my bulletproof Bible in front of my heart, so I survived.
Oh, good call.
Okay.
Good call.
Yeah.
That's how you can.
Oh, look at this. It's great. We don't need to go outside anymore. Jeez. Like, who needs sunlight? Nobody. You don't need sunlight. God.
Absolutely. We're just going to live underground completely.
You.
All we need topside really is wood. And once we've got wood, well, we can just grow trees underground, can't we? Well, no, we can't. But we can just, get wood.
Yeah, we can do it with bone meal. We can make like a dispenser or something and just like have like a underground tree farm.
Oh, we should try that.
Just like use bone meal. Yeah, that'd be cool actually.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Underground trees.
Really cool.
Super cool. We need to find some slimes too. We need some slime balls so that we can make our door.
Oh yeah.
Because we're really exposed right now.
Totally exposed. I feel quite,
If anybody just like comes waltzing over here, which if this server is anything to go by, it's gonna happen like inevitably. Like people seem to be obsessed with what we're doing for some reason.
You know why it is, Sips? It's because we are the coolest cats in Minecraftia. And everybody wants a piece of our action.
Yeah, well, I know I am, but I'm not too convinced about you. But
no, I am, Sips. I am. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cooler. Yeah. I'm cooler than you, actually. Yeah.
You're wearing penny loafers, Shin.
Yeah. Well, they're in. Fashion comes around, Sips. They're in.
It does, yeah. God, when was the last time penny loafers were in fashion? Actually, properly in fashion? Probably like 1923 or so.
Likely, yeah.
Shortly after,
so they're about due for a revival, I think. You see, Sips, I'm a trendsetter.
It was like right after Marty McFly and Doc made that train. I think it was like 19. Or was that the 1800s? Must be. Maybe it was 1823. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
I think it was 1823, year of our Lord. Marty McFly shall goeth and maketh train.
Yeah.
To flieth, and all shall be great.
A time machine train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's actually an Easter egg in Back to the Future 3, right near the end. This is a bit of a spoiler if you haven't seen it, but well, I'll be very vague. When Doc is in the train,
Yeah, don't ruin anything for me.
there's a little boy in the scene, and he introduces his sons, Jules and Vern. But Vern, he winks at the camera, and then he points.
Yeah.
He points at his winky.
What? How does he do that?
I'm serious. YouTube it.
Hey, what happened here? What's the zombie flesh doing here? Did you get attacked? Hey, this looks nice, Shin. I like what you're doing.
Oh
here.
yeah, check it. I've done a little extra something with the with the corners. So I'm just trying to make it look good,
special?
Sips, because that's what we need to. Yeah, a little something special. That's what we need to get back to, Sips. Is making good looking buildings. It's not enough to just have a place. It's got to look good, I think.
It does, yeah. It has to look absolutely majestic so that every time we walk into it, we're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, this is amazing.
Which is why I'm going to complain about... Yeah, that's what I do every time I walk into the Sears building, at least.
Yeah, me too. But
Which isn't
Sears
that often.
is a great building, actually, yeah.
Considering it's 3,000 miles away. But when I do... I do walk in and go, oh my gosh, this is amazing. In that voice.
This is incredible. Oh, man. I'm really looking forward to getting lamps. God damn. Lamps are so nice.
Absolutely. Are we going to have colour schemes, Sips? We should have like a colour for the lobby, and then a colour for the personal area, a colour for the sorting and materials room, a colour for the nuke chamber, because we're going to have a nuke chamber. That's got to be high on the list. In fact, I think that's what we should do next episode, next session. We should make the nuke chamber. Well, actually, no, we can't, because we're back to basics here, Sips. So what we've really got to do is just focus on the essentials and the beginning pieces of a Tech It series. This is looking nice, Sips. I like it. I like it a lot.
Thanks. We can move the beds in here and stuff, make it our home. When it's nighttime, we can cycle the server back to daytime. Oh, God.
Right.
This is fantastic. It's really nice getting back to basics. You got to love the basics. Actually, God, it makes me actually want to play vanilla again. I haven't played vanilla Minecraft in a long time.